So I'm going out of my comfort zone a little bit. We've got Fivio Foreign Storytime. And I'm not really the hugest fan of drill. I don't know, because usually it just doesn't have any meanings to it. It's just there. But it's called Storytime, and I assume there'll be a storyline to it. So I thought, let's go out a bit, let's go check it out, see if I like it or not. Let's get straight into it.
What comes next? Blue light as he speed past the stop sign. Now this mom because she wrong and she's so right. So alright.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That nigga mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to jail, he ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to fight, he ain't know how to live. He walking the spot.
I was right. I was right. It is a storytelling song. He came up straight away with it. He said, "Let me tell you a little sad story." I don't know if it's about his life in particular. Some of you bigger Fivio fans might know if this is his life. But he says he grew up in a house where he didn't really have a father. And then now this boy's gone into jail, 18 years old, he said. And that's the thing with growing up in such broken homes, I believe. Especially if you witness violence from such a young age, you tend to go into that in the future.
Out of jail, he ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to fight, he ain't know how to live. He walking the spot. They told him strip, cough, squat. The CO just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn on the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new charge cause he had a little weed, tried to sneak this shit in, it was right in his sock. They had him in intake for like a week. They hate his guts, they think he killed police. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in a cell with a dirty ass sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash his ass. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth.
Have they falsely accused somebody? Is that what he's trying to say? That he is not this person. He's not a fighter. He's listening to a movie. They're treating him like this, but he doesn't seem to deserve it. That's what he's kind of getting at the moment.
Super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket. They ain't give him no sheets. They put him in a cell with a dirty ass sink. He couldn't think. He couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash his ass. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kind of scared. They ain't want to argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more. And he finally hit him. The CO done hit the button.
That's what they want as well. Oh, it's so frustrating. They like to intimidate you in such a way that they wait and they wait and they wait for you to hit first. It's like bullies. Have you ever noticed at school and things that bullies, they'll keep pestering you and they'll keep winding you up until you make the first move, and then whatever they do is just self-defense.
Want him pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he finally hit him. The CO done hit the button and they coming and helping him running and crack his ass. He just took a beating and unleashed the demon. He looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been locked up before, but he made up his mind. He like, fuck it if this how I start. They couldn't count him out cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food,
Alright.
and respect cause the shit wasn't given. He wanted more for his life. He was sitting in jail every night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He gotta pay.
I think this is such a sad way to kind of represent a lot of people's lives in terms of those people that have grown up in poor environments and poverty where the dad isn't there and their mum's always working to try survive for the house and try get the money to keep them with a roof over their head and food in their bellies. But the thing with having the disregard of those parents is the fact that you will eventually, you won't know what love is. You will mess around. You'll do these sort of things because you're not told any other way. You just follow whoever the crowd is. And then that's clearly what's happened. He's made a little mistake. He's gone to jail for it. But then that's when it becomes bad. It's not, I don't know if it's so much in the UK, but in America, I know it's very biased. The police are quite bad in America. And the justice system's very bad in America. So that's clearly what he's trying to say. That there was one lyric where he says, they're saying this is just how it goes, but he knew he was doing a lot, as in they're saying this is just a procedure, but it seems like they were doing a lot more to him than just a normal procedure. And then they were treating him like crap, they were threatening him, sort of making him aggressive so he would punch back. And then it said 2 years later, he's thought, this is where it starts. If this is how it is now, then this is how it will be. And he's gone on from that. And it's just shown that that one mistake that he made as a child has now changed him to and adapted him to who he will be now in this prison and doing worse crimes, it seems like. But he said he adapts to his habitat, even if his habitat gets dark. So he adapts to this prison life.
And it's like, look, 2 years he fought this, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the shit wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting in jail every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hit. And it's like, look, 2 years he fought the case, and he ain't worried about it in his mind, he knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They wanna take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little nigga going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing the shit. He done copped out to this damn lie, called home and he found out his man died. He looked up to the sky like damn why, cause he locked in the cell and he can't slide. All hell break loose when that man cry. You can see the demon in his damn eyes. That nigga a vampire. If he want you dead, it is verified. And he went back in the cell and he thought to himself like, damn, I feel a little stupid. He got a big gun in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real nigga, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
It's so sad how people's lives can go from worse to worse to worse. Where is a little bit of good for that person, and why is that happening? And it's really sad because it's like he's stuck in prison and now he's found that another person's died. I think it was his dad. And he's stuck in this prison. He can't do anything about it. He's not seen him for 2 years. It's just, it is really sad. And then he says like, he found his religion 9 5 later and he started doing well for himself a bit. Until he found out that his dad died, and that's when like his demons came out again. So it's like no matter how good you do, sometimes it feels like nothing good's coming out of it.
Sexy, no he ain't do it. Little homie a real nigga, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah.
I love this.
Father, back, law.
That was very different. Considering it was drill, I've not seen like a drill song where it's such a story. I don't know. I've not heard that before. It's usually just a bunch of aggression, usually. But yeah, I really, really liked it a lot. I like these storytelling songs. They have so much different emotion to it than other songs do. I don't know. It's just deep. I wonder, what are the comments saying about it? Because, does it say who it's about? Yeah, a lot of people are saying this is the best and hardest Fivio song I've heard. Lyrically and story-wise, this is their masterpiece. I agree with that, 100%. Definitely the best Fivio song I've heard, because I don't listen to him a lot. It doesn't say anything about it, so let me know if this is his life or if he's just telling us a story about one of the people he knows. That's it for today's reaction, guys. If you liked it, please whack that thumbs up button. Bye.
What comes next? Blue light as he speed past the stop sign. Now this mom because he wrong, she's so right, so